guys, here we go. Welcome back to the next episode of Hellblade. We're gonna walk through the tree, I think. We'll walk. See what happens here.
Take it. Sword. A sword.
Oh, it's the
Take
sword.
it. Dillian left it for you. Take it.
This is how I can beat her up.
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard.
What?
Go to the shard.
Go to the shard.
What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you. Find it. The metal. The runes. You need that sword. Go to the shard. Find the shards.
Oh my god, so I gotta go to each one? Oh, holy hell.
Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer. What can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong.
What?
Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary,
I just still have my sword.
inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
So I gotta do all five. I think it's five.
Senua,
Six.
you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword Tyrving.
Tyrving. Oh, so I'm still. Okay, wait. There's the tree. So I'm still here. There's Helheim. Yo, that's crazy. Alright. So I bet that's how I get to that place. By one of those things. This is interesting. Looks like we got a little farther to go before the ending, though. Again, if you're watching, thank you. Glad you're kind of with me. This is pretty cool. Okay, looks like we're stepping in. Oh, jeez.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Oh my god, this doesn't sound good at all. This is a prison. You can go that way.
There he is. There he is. Dillian. There he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go? You let him.
Just wait there. I'll find you.
How could you?
Okay, go all the way around.
To find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
Yeah. I'll find him. Jesus. Get off my case. Dude, if something pops out right now, fuck me.
I'll find him.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you.
Can you hear him? Where is he?
He sounds like he's getting further away.
Have you lost him?
You're going the wrong way.
Are you lost and have you lost him?
Oh, I'm not
Are you?
going
Turn
the
left.
wrong way.
Turn right.
Over this way.
What was that?
This way.
Herva disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Wow, that sounds so real, like it's echoing. Dude, I would never go into something like this. They're crazy.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there,
What?
no one can save you.
It's too scary.
Sounds like it's coming from that way, but
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way.
Think. Focus. Use your mind.
Where's he gone? He's disappeared. Look,
Look, slip through your fingers once again. Think clearly. You have to find another way. There
another
has to
way.
be another way.
it's gotta be this way. Wait, is it different? Whoa, what? Already looked at this, yeah? What?
I can hear him.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Okay.
The voice is getting louder. Listen.
Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen.
It's definitely not
It's getting louder.
There he is. Keep going.
Senua, follow the voice.
You're nearly there.
Dillian's voice.
It's him. He's going to save you.
Find the voice.
Find him.
I think it's this. I don't know which way it is. It's definitely that way. Oh, it's this way. Gotta check it all out, right? Oh, that's another trick. I'm figuring this out. Gotta go this way. They look just like the same spot. See, that looks the same.
It's not him.
It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Oh, that looks close. What's this? What is this?
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian
What's
anymore.
happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
It's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's in there?
What's in there?
What is it?
A secret room.
There was.
How do you get in there?
How does she get in there?
Maybe you go.
There's no way in.
Find a way.
There has to be a way.
Find a way.
There's a way, isn't there? Don't stop.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
Oh, this is great. Which way do I go, dude?
You don't recognize it.
Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
She doesn't recognize it.
Yes, you do. You know.
She doesn't.
Listen for his voice. Listen.
Dillian, where are
Listen
you?
for his voice.
Dillian. She can't hear him.
I think it's this way. My bat. What the hell?
Does everything look the same?
It looks the same.
Something's different. Look for clues.
What is it?
What's different?
There's a clue.
Oh, look. I see the clue. Look at the shield. I think I can go this way. That one's blank. That one's not lit. Oh wait, here we go. Voices, dude, I swear. Yeah, that's the way. I like this. Okay, so this. Excuse me.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Okay. To the depths of hell we go. I don't like this at all, guys. Boy. Test of Odin, right?
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
What's going on? I don't understand.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief answered.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
What? I passed?
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What does this have to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be with us. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just
On to the next one.
You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You'll never know which way it's going to go.
So this gonna take me. I know that's gonna take me over that. How about this one?
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy.
Oh, Jesus.
It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong. This place. There he is. There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house.
Find.
He's going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air
Where's it
smells.
gone? Keep going.
How do you find it? It's just a trial.
It's just another test.
You just have to solve it, and then you will find him.
Then you will succeed.
I don't think I
He's so
go that way.
close. Just one little test to do.
You can almost reach him.
You can almost see him.
Fuck, I do. This is gonna suck. Yep, I got it.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water... She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister.
Look at that.
She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
Disappear, Senua. You have to get in.
Where do I look? Wait, that changed. Ooh, that changed. Wait a minute. Oh, I already did it. Oh, it don't matter though, I got this.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living.
Too far.
If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Okay, so now this is going to do something else.
You found a way.
I see.
Climb the tower. The ladder. Quick. What now? You can see it. Aligned to the truth. The bridge.
Bridge.
She did it. Did it? You fixed the bridge. She fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. You succeeded.
Oh shit.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Where is he? Find him. You have to find him. The runes.
That's every
Focus on the runes.
Yeah, I gotta get
There was a
this.
Northman called Grettir,
Ain't missing
big,
stuff.
red-haired, immensely strong, but he was afraid of the dark.
Focus now. End
It happened one night that an undead creature came to his house to drag him outside into darkness and kill him. He resisted with every ounce of his strength. He clung to the doorframe, but it gave way, and they spilled out of the house, and the monster fell back, and the moon shone down on its ghastly face. Grettir, terrified, cuts off its head, but is cursed forever. From that moment on, wherever he was, he would see those hideous eyes staring back at him. Sometimes we allow our own fear to haunt us to our grave.
What's that sound?
They're coming for me!
It's Dillian. Go to him. Go to him. He's trying to save you.
You killed us.
it is. It's close. It's close. Run! Run! Run now! Run! It's not safe here. Run! You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? Defend yourself. Is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where's Dillian? Where are we? It's not Dillian. It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're not safe. You're dying. This is what death feels like.
Two.
Focus. Two more to find. Where are they, Senua? Where's Dillian? Where are you? Don't let it see you. Don't get lost. Don't let it see you. You'll start to burn. You'll burn. There it is. Move away. Don't let it look. Quick. The light. The room. Go towards it. Find it. Focus. Focus. Look. To find one more. One more. Find the other symbol. You're lost. Don't let him look at you. Where is he? What shall I do? Don't let it see you. It is. Go towards it. Run. Focus. You've got them. You have them. Where's the door? Find a way out. Find the gate. Get out. Run. 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 Don't let him look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
Go! Fuck.
I can't fight you!
Where's the door? This way, this way, this way. There's wow, that was tricky.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing?
I think she is.
Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Wow. Alright, let's chew
Killing
down.
you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you.
Yeah.
Taking you from the
I
inside.
think I got what,
You're
2
disappearing
more?
one memory at a time.
Alright,
Every
guys.
time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. They think they want your body. They want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now. Nothing is yours anymore. It's disappearing with your memories.
Alright, guys, I want to keep going, but I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here because it seems like there's going to be a lot more to go to, so. Oh, man. This is getting crazy. Anyway, it's getting good, so kind of can't wait to see what's going to happen. Again, thanks for watching. This will be the end of this episode, and like, subscribe, so support, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.